Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? So here's your bi-monthly love reading from October 7th to October 20th. Remember, guys, keep in mind that this is just a general read, so just take what applies. And the energies and messages that do apply, they can switch upon any given instance regarding you and the person in question for you today. So the best thing to do, Sag, is just to take that specific energy and or message and apply it to the corresponding individual that it belongs to. Okay? And also, cross-watchers, apply the energies and the messages within the same exact manner. Okay, Sag. You're coming into the reading during this time with the Five of Wands here. And the 4 cards that popped out for you. The 5 of Pentacles or 5 of Coins. The 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. The 2 of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Wands reversed. So maybe could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius individual. For your partner, the person in question for you, they come into the reading with the Empress card here. And the 4 cards that popped out for them. The 3 of Cups. The Knight of Cups reversed. Maybe could be dealing possibly with the, I was just say fire sign. We have that here too. You could be dealing with the water sign, Aries. Wow. What's going on, Sag, during this time for you? Shoot, are you confused? You could be dealing with the water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The 8 of Cups reversed. And also the 4 of Pentacles here for your partner and or the person in question. Sorry if you hear any background noise. The dogs over here in my alleyway are losing their shit, okay? They're going crazy. Anyway, all right, Sag. All right, Sag. What I'm getting here initially, it's like you are approaching the situation, the relationship. It's okay, yeah. You're approaching the ways as to how you normally do things in a different manner. It's like maybe you've come to the realization, Sag, that throughout this relationship that your normal responses or the ways that you would do things normally are no longer working. Now, what I'm getting here is that I feel like you've been maybe doing a lot of the same things, you know, just the way that you do things in other relationships as well as this relationship. And I believe that now you're starting to see patterns of maybe where some of the ways that you do things or you have been doing things is ineffectual. Like it like leaves you hurt, or it leaves you, I just heard in the dumps. It leaves you like the sad one, you know, or what are you doing and how is it working against you? That's kind of what I'm getting here, Sag. It's like, interesting. It's like your moments of feeling alone, your moments of feeling like left out, all of those moments that you've had, they have really like done a number. Okay. They have really done a number on you in terms of like, they've stressed you out, and they've also, okay, interesting. They were there, Sag, because now I'm not diminishing what you went through or what you were feeling, but those situations were there because they have brought you to this point as to where you no longer want to fight. Okay, interesting. You no longer want to fight for the things that are not worth your time. It's like, you can't look into someone's eyes. How can I say it? It's like you no longer want to look into someone's eyes and ignore the right. You know what I mean? Also here I'm getting like, you're also realizing that this person in question for you did not put the same amount of work in that you did. And it was almost like they worked a lot against the relationship. And they weren't balanced as well. They threw your balance off as well. Like, they were unpredictable. I'm feeling like they were a little bit too much. They were like a lot to handle and to deal with one day. And the next day was like, maybe it was fine. And then, okay. The next day was fine. And then it was maybe okay the 3rd day. And then the 4th day, they just went ballistic. There were a lot of inconsistencies and you didn't know how to like, it was like waking up with someone new every day. That's kind of what it was here. And also, as I was delivering that message, one more came through that said, it's because they had their addictions that they were dealing with. So maybe your partner, the person in question, had some addictive qualities or were addicted to some type of substance. Addiction can be anything. It can be watching too much internet porn. Okay, it can be eating too much, exercising too much. Whatever keeps you bound and controlled, that's an addiction. Soda, sugar, coffee, anything, you know? Okay, so for your partner or the person in question, Sag, what I'm getting here for them, it's like... I normally don't say things like went back to the ex or things like that, but I'm feeling like maybe Sag, like, your partner, the person in question, maybe went back to an ex, or maybe, interesting, was maybe speaking too fondly about a past lover of theirs. And then that's when that kind of like led you to like investigate that. And maybe you found some things that you necessarily were not, you know, that had you like, what the hell? And I'm also feeling like, misery loves company. Interesting. Regarding your partner, the person in question, like they went back to another person. Oh, I just got for you here too. Normally I don't say things like this, but this is the channel that's coming through for you, Sag. Maybe a group, maybe your partner, the person in question, hit on one of your friends and your friend was receptive to that. And I believe that maybe you found out about this, you know, and then they didn't want to walk away from the relationship with you. And that's when you were like, oh, hell no. But they played it off really, really well. You just ended up getting it and catching it. I normally don't say things like this too, but very interesting reading, Sag. I normally don't say things like this, but maybe there was a pregnancy involved. There was a child involved. Or yeah, for some of you, it can be that as well. And also for others of you, maybe it was just them creating a whole other life with someone else. You know, whether they went back to someone or there was someone new that came in. That's interesting. My guide said, just say that better or say that differently. It's not that the new person came in. It's that your partner, the person in question, brought that individual in. Interesting here. All right, Sag. Crazy reading. Under the deck for you here, you have the Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, exactly. And underneath that, the Nine of Wands here. All right, Sag. You are over it. You don't want to feel heartbroken anymore because you don't feel heartbroken anymore. I mean, yeah, you went through the emotions of severing of the relationship or of the partnership, if that applies to you. But you held your ground and you're glad that you did. And also, you are now working on all of those things to diminish or erase all of those things in your life that leave you feeling heartbroken and leave you feeling sad. You no longer want to trample over your own heart. I like it. All right, for your partner or the person in question, at the bottom of the deck for them, the Eight of Wands. Yep. And the Nine of Swords. Shit. They got the Nine of Swords, was it twice? No, I'm sorry. You got the Nine. Interesting. I was going to say, Sag, because this is your deck right here. They got the Nine of Swords twice, but no, interesting. My guides are so crazy. You got the Nine of Swords right at the top, at the beginning of the reading. Now they got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which means that now they feel how you felt. Now, in saying that, it doesn't mean that we want to wish, you know, that upon anyone. But it's interesting how that worked out. Interesting reading, Sag. For them, I'm just feeling with these two cards here. There's something here that has to do like when you rush, meaning them, when they rush, they're going to realize that when they rush things and they are very impulsive, that leads to being very unhappy and doing things half-assed, because you only do things half-assed only if you're willing to be half-happy. For them, I'm feeling here. Maybe someone did get pregnant and they were like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? All right, Sag, if you'd like to book a personal reading, go ahead and check the description box below. There you'll find my contact email, our Facebook page, and also a link to Facebook Messenger, how to get a hold of me. Interesting. Do me a reading. Do me a reading. Do me... Sag, your energy is very interesting here. Do me a favor, Sag. Go ahead and tap the like or thumbs up button if you resonates with you, you know, this reading. Let me know, okay? Feel free to comment, share, and to subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. And also remember to tap the bell to turn on the notifications so you guys can be notified of new readings as they get uploaded, immediately notified. And also, Sag, every month I upload for all the zodiac signs readings called generalships. Go ahead and check that out for a spiritual approach to your guys' circumstances, situations, and relationships. Sag, you had very interesting energy here. It's almost like I'm glad I got away from that asshole. Oh Lord. End me end your reading here, Sag. All right, Sag. Good luck. We'll see you.